Njenga na sauti. Welcome to another great episode here at the Voice KE. My beautiful name is Shadow Collins Wangoe. Today, I got to go to Mukuru kwa Njenga, where I met one of the best community mobilizer and community enforcer, Eric Ambuche. Eric Ambuche is well known in the area of Mukuru or kwa Njenga for empowering young girls and young boys to go to school.
My name is Eric Ambuche, founder Slums Outreach Program, which is a CBO based here in Mukuru kwa Njenga. And it's based, we bank on three main pillars, which is education, climate action, and fighting alcohol and drug abuse in these slums and even the county at large.
Eric Ambuche, a community champion, has dedicated his life to transforming lives in Mukuru kwa Njenga, mostly in the education sector.
My name is Evans Monene. I'm the chief from Mukuru kwa Njenga location. I've been here for the last 3 years. Of course, being a slum setup, there are so many challenges facing Mwananchi. There are so many people living in poverty. So that translates that when it comes to issues of like education, there are a good number of parents who are unable to afford to support their children in education. So they are there, but we are here to ensure that we solve some of these problems, and those which we might be unable to solve. We engage other government agencies and even those other non-government organizations so that we can partner together to help the people of Mukuru. Since I came here, I met somebody by the name Eric Ambuche.
Were you introduced to him by the previous chief, or how did you just get to know about him?
No, I just came himself. Nobody introduced him to me. And this being a public office, of course, offices are public offices, so they are open to Mwananchi. So he just came by himself. So and because he is a guy who really advocates for the rights of the people, and especially children, and to the extent the girl child. He came, of course, when trying to talk to me so that we can assist children who are unable to join school. And because he is a bit, he's aggressive in whatever he does. So together with him, we were able to talk to the media people. We were able to talk to well-wishers. And I remember in 2022, and in 2023, and even in 2024, we were able to assist a good number of needy children who are unable to join, especially secondary school. We got a good number of well-wishers who assisted the children. For those whom we were able to assist, I think there's the first group which is already in Form 3. And they're in good schools because we targeted those children who are very bright from very needy background.
Joseph Nyarusi is one of those parents who have come here to seek and sought Eric's help. He's going to tell us how he was able to sort Eric's help and how he was able to get this particular help and how he was able to be helped in one way or the other. How are you, sir?
I'm good. My name is Joseph Nyanusi. I'm a resident in Mukuru kwa Njenga. So I'm just doing small businesses here in Mukuru. So I've been here for a long time. So during my business, I just met Eric. He has been a very good friend of mine. We met within Mukuru. In fact, he has been a very good person to me. So I know the activities the CBO is doing. So being part of a Mukuru residents, I realized that most of the Mukuru residents, we are going through a lot. And that's when the time reached wakati kijana mmoja ambaye namjua kabisa alifanya KCPE na alikuwa na max 390. So it was a very great challenge kwa huyu kijana sababu angeweza kujoin high school because the boy was called in a national school whereby mzazi wake angeweza kuraise ile pesa ya kumpeleka national school. So kijana alikuwa ameamua kuacha shule, lakini kwa sababu kijana nilikuwa namjua, nilimuongelesha nikamwambia waje tujaribu kidogo tuone kama kutakuwa na usaidizi. Hapo ndipo nilitembea katika ofisi ya Eric, nikamuongelesha nikamwambia hizi cases nimeona ukisolve hata kama hujaipata muhifadhi ya kukusaidia kwa hii ofisi, ni njia gani tunaweza saidia huyo kijana. So through Eric huyo kijana alisaidika akapata scholarship, aka join Kisii High School. Na kwa saa hii ile kitu imenileta hapa ni kushukuru Eric kwa sababu huyo kijana managed to score a A-. So I'm very proud of that because ni jambo la kufurahisha sana kama mzazi, because watoto ni wengi wako mtaani, lakini kama hawezi pata mwenye anaweza kuwashika mkono, it's a very great challenge.
And this school here was once privatized and out of reach for the local community. It needed a champion. As part of the leadership, Eric Ambuche played a pivotal role in rallying the community to reclaim it.
Naitwa Nyongesa, ni mkaaji wa hii area ya Mukuru.
Kuna project moja ambayo mlikuwa involved sana, of which people of Mukuru are very proud of, yeah? Which is the Mukuru community school, which was restored. Can you tell us just how about the school and how maybe you discovered the school was being privatized?
Yes, Mukuru Community Primary School, initially called MCC, ni shule ambayo zamani tulikuwa tunajua kwamba ni shule ambayo ilikuwa ya community. Part of it was ilikuwa inaitwa Apex School. It was community and government together. So kuna wajamaa ambao walikuwa interested na community, ambao ni walikuwa interested na wakapewa hii shule na community, because hii shule, remember, it was holding the orphans, wale watoto ambao walikuwa wanaitwa machokora kitambo, walikuwa wamewekwa kule, na hiyo ndio area ambayo watoto wote wa Mukuru walikuwa wanapata rescue. So wakawa interested ya kwamba wachunge hiyo shule, na tukaendelea from long time ago in 90s. So wakati tumegundua ya kwamba hii shule inaendelea, tulikuwa as a watchdog, as a community pest. Kazi yetu ni kuangalia hiyo kazi. So tukarealize ya kwamba this school ina change names from Mukuru Community Center and Orphanage to Mukuru Educational Center. Tukaona kwa nini majina inabadilika hivyo? So we realized that, na as a community tuliweza kutafuta the original documents. Tukapata ya kwamba shule ilikuwa ni ya community from the start. So wakati tulienda kurealize huyu jamaa wale walikuwa interested, walikuwa wamebadilisha hii shule from community now to private. Ndio tukasema if this is so, hatuwezi kubali, because tukarealize watoto wetu ambao walikuwa wanasoma pale walikuwa wameondolewa. Sasa ikawa watoto ambao ni matajiri ndio wamekuja kufanya nini? Kuingizwa kwa hiyo shule. From Mukuru Educational Center, now it swifted to Goodrich group of schools. Hapo ndio tulijua kwamba sasa kimeumana. So we did that initiative, we wrote the letters, kweli the relevant authority will realize kweli hii shule imechukuliwa na imekuwa corrupt na private investor. Na kweli the whole administration one day wali mobilize, wakakuja, and then the school was given back to the community. And basically it was given to us as a community pest, ambayo we are proud, and I can name some of the members. One of them is Ambuche Eric, ambaye alikuwa by then he was a coordinator to the group. Yes.
So can you tell us, you said that Eric was the coordinator. Can you tell us which role he played in terms of the restoration?
Ambuche, he played a very big role. One of the key areas, is a guy who, as a coordinator, we were given an opportunity. Kazi yake ilikuwa ni kuangazia, especially was the link. It was a link to the media. Wakati tunataka hii maneno yetu iwekwe wazi, Eric was in charge of that. So he was a strong factor, especially in maneno ya mobilization. Alafu from there, after we had gotten back the school, Eric, because mambo yake ya coordination, he was coordinating wale watoto ambao walikuwa wamepita mtihani na wamekosa nafasi. It was like a link. Ametuletea watoto wengi sana in the school. Hii Mukuru ni kubwa, na unajua hii Mukuru watu wengi wako na they are low scale. Ni watu ambao maisha yao iko chini. So watoto unapata mtoto ako very bright lakini anakosa. Na MCC wakati recruit na tukapewa mandate na ikaran na ikaingia kwa public, watoto wengi ama wazazi wengi waliona that's now mahali ambayo ya kupeleka watoto. Na the link between watoto ambao walikuwa wanaletwa is through Eric. Eric was the one doing it. He was in charge of that. So naweza sema ni watoto wengi sana ametuletea. Like over 1,000. Can it be, naweza sema tu hao watoto, huyu amepitia hapa, huyu amepitia kwa Eric. That has been the thing. Na ameangazia shule mambo ya especially kuangazia. You know, education zamani watu walikuwa wanasema imagine mtu anaishi hapa like 2 kilometers na ajui shule kama MCC imerudishwa, wanasema ilirudisha kweli. So ikawa Eric kazi yake ni kuzunguka hii area yote mtana kuambia wazazi wote. So as we speak, from that registration of 1,000, I can say we was having like a registration of 4,000. Yeah, from 1,000 now we have a registration of around 4,000 pupils. Na effort hizi zote zimefanywa na watu kama Eric na wengine na administration, because I know he's very close to administration. Mambo yote ya education najua inapitia kwa chief, na him being a key member in the chief on administration side amekuwa akipeana hiyo ujumbe. So tunapata tu leo watoto unaona best, unaona ni Eric. Kiongea tu hii level ya primary level, I'm telling you almost like half of the kids wamepitia kwake. Nikikuja hii nje sasa, nikitoka kwa MCC, because I know he has done another level of from primary to secondary. Wale wa secondary wenye wamekosa kuenda kwa colleges, wale wenye wamekosa kupata good schools, amewatafutia mpaka sponsor. So he has done a lot. That one I can give credit to him.
While executing this Lord's work, Eric Ambuche doesn't lack his own fair chances of challenges.
Some of the challenges that I face as far as linking some of these bright kids from Mukuru kwa Njenga are like they get chances to join secondary schools, but those sponsors or those facilitators drop along the way. Like there's a kid who had joined Makueni Boys, but he only studied 1 year, and as we speak, he went to Kware Secondary because the parent could not afford the boarding school. I have another one where just across the road here, whereby the kid had joined Moranga Girls, but as we speak, the kid is at home because the person who was assisting her dropped along the way. Another one, I remember there's another one where school fees, which is 40,500, was paid in Homa Bay Boys. That was last year. But the boy, for lack of fare and shopping, could not report. So you can see these kids are forced to drop from school. Like now, this case we are standing here, this kid here, Joy Baraza, had joined last year. She got a well-wisher, and that was second term. That was 2024, and she joined. She had been called she had been called to join St. Anne's Jogorod, but because of those challenges, she did not join. So somebody came in and said he was willing to assist her if she was willing to join a day school, which is Legacy, just across the road here. And so she joined Legacy. That was second term last year. But along the way, you have seen she joined this year. This year when the schools opened on 6th. She went on 7th, Tuesday, but there was no school fees. So as we speak or as we stand here, the kid is still she's still at home. And remember, she's from a single mother. You can visit her, you see.
I'm Joy Mwangaza. I did my KCP in year of 2023. I got 327 marks. I was joined to join St. Anne's Secondary School, but due to challenges that my mom is facing as a single mother, she did not afford the school fees, so I was linked to Eric, and Eric introduced me to a well-wisher. So the well-wisher decided to me to go to a day school, which is Legacy Secondary School. Liga Secondary School. After that, he paid the school fees. I joined second term last year. So he paid for that 1 year. Then my well-wisher decided to drop me the year. So on Tuesday, the day that I went to report to school, I was sent home back due to lack of school fees. So my well-wisher, when I tried to reach him, I didn't reach him. So I'm wishing to a well-wisher to come and support me. My dreams are after finishing my schooling. I go to study law. I become a lawyer, human rights defender.
Why do you think, or what are some of the reasons why these sponsors drop along the way? What reasons do they give?
You know, when they start, at first, when they say they will be assisting them, they usually there's no assurance that we sign somewhere that they'll take for 4 years or 1 year, because see, this is something that somebody is a well wisher, so there are no conditions attached. So there's no way you can mandate them that you must go the whole secondary school. So some of them are they might pay for one term, others pay the whole year, or others have paid even 4 years, which is very much okay. But there are dynamics. I know they also have their own dynamics. So you cannot, maybe it's about economic recession that make them maybe drop along the way, because I know they also have families. And some of them, remember, they're not corporates. These are not corporates. These are just well-wishers who decide, let me have this and share with those who are needy.
So Eric, we have spent a whole day with you. We have heard and seen some of the works that you have done. How does it make you feel when you hear people spread good news about you and such positivity?
Yeah, it's good. You have seen for yourselves what I do. It's about changing lives of people here in the slums. And I really need support from well-wishers and even corporates to make me change more lives here in Mukuru kwa Njenga.
So what is your vision and what do you always hope for when you're going out? When you receive this calls, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, the level of suffering is high, and the only way I can make this make it through is by myself having my own kitty, because you have seen what most of these kids go through require finance, and the biggest challenge I'm having right now is facilitation or finance, getting finance. Once I get a finance or my own kitty, it will be possible to make these kids be in school.
Has the government failed in terms of being able to secure positions and be able to take students in schools? And why do you, as a community leader, have to take that particular initiative? Do you feel the need to?
Yeah, I have, you know, us in the civil society, we complement. We come in to feel where the government is unable to reach. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And recently you saw me advocating about having less schools here, that we only have one secondary school in Embakasi sub county. So with what I've been raising, it has made the Ministry of Education and the administration here in Embakasi at least to do something. And you'll be seeing very soon more schools being recovered or reclaimed. Yes.
Yes. So as you come to a conclusion, what would be your word of advice, and talk to people who are watching you out there? What would you like to tell them?
Yeah, people watching this program is that this is Eric Ambuche's Founder Slums Outreach Program, and as I said, it's about I lack funding. I need partners to come on board so that we can do wonders. We can improve more lives of children here in Mukuru. Remember, it's dubbed Keep Mukuru Bright Students in Secondary School, and with the challenges that come with it, I really need funding or partners. Thank you.
That is Eric Ambuche for you, a community mobilizer and a community helper, one that is known widely in this area of Mukuru kwa Njenga, one who changes one soul at a time. And such people are the ones that we need more in this particular ward. Reporting for The Voice KE, my beautiful name is Shadow Collins. Wangoe.